I had a squatter in my house for 4 months and I didn't know. And I'm going to tell the story and I'm going to try to do it fast so I can do it all in one part. Okay, so I bought my first house when I was like 26. I moved in with my two small children and I was working 80, 90 hours a week, an hour away from home. We were also spending 2, 3 nights a week at my parents' house because I needed help with the kids. My kids were little. So if I was gone at 4 o'clock in the morning, chances are I was gone till 8, 9 o'clock at night. I was gone all the time. So we moved in. I bought the house in February, moved in March. In September, I went out with my mom and my sister, and I drank too much. I stayed at my mom's house. So I came home 9 o'clock in the morning. I was going to take a nap. So I get home, I get undressed, I get in bed. I'm laying in bed and I hear a noise. And I was like, that must be a mouse. I live in an old farmhouse. So I'm laying there and I hear it again. I'm like, Jesus, that's a big ass mouse. I lean over the side of my bed. I see blue jeans and black socks sticking out from underneath my bed. I jump out of bed. I grab my phone, my keys. I run out my 3 back doors. I get in my car. I'm on the phone with 911 and I'm like, there's someone in my house. There's someone in my house. They're like, okay, ma'am, where are you going? I said, I'm going to the VFW. The VFW is across the street. I pull in the VFW parking lot. I'm sitting in the VFW parking lot, half naked, in my car, on the phone with the cops, and I see the guy that I hired to mow my lawn come walking out the front door. Mind you, I have 3 back doors that I just ran out of. He walks out the front door like he owns the place, puts his shoes on, starts walking down the street. So I'm on the phone. I'm like, I know who it is. I know who it is. They're like, okay, ma'am, calm down. We're sending the police. So one police officer comes to get me. The other police officer goes to find him. As the cop comes in, he's like opening my windows and doors. And he's like, have you noticed anything strange? And whatever, we're walking around, we find a plate with toast on it. So he like made himself toast. So we are looking, so then the other cop calls and he's like, look around the house and see if you see anything else. So my old pain pills were gone. My grandfather's coin collection was gone. Like other things were gone. The kid admitted to the cop to had been living in my house for 4 months. So he was in my bed, sleeping in my bed, assuming that I was gone for the rest of the day. When he heard me come in, he jumped out of my bed and thought he could hide there until I was gone. So he admitted to have been living in my house for 4 months. He was breaking in when I was gone, and he was using my shower, playing my kids' PlayStation, eating my food, like drinking out my milk. I was disgusted. So the cops pick him up, take him home, whatever. When they find him, they find out that he's homeless. When they find him, they take his lawnmower, and in his lawnmower, they found like my underwear, our friend's sister's underwear. Like he was doing this to multiple people. And then it was my brother's friend. There's so much more to the story, but that's the main part of the story. And it was crazy. And if you want to know more, let me know. I'll tell you more.